You can edit that out.
All right. So you're here to interview about a communications manager
Yes, sir.
position, right?
That sounds good.
So I'm going to ask you a set amount of questions to see if you fit for
Okay.
this company. All
Sounds
right.
good.
So the first question I'm going to ask you is, what were the responsibilities in your previous jobs?
I had to keep track of certain employees to make sure that they were suited for the position and everything was going the way it was. I also had to stay on top of our output, the things that our company was doing. So I'm pretty well rounded in terms of what we have to do.
Okay, so based on what you told me, how well do you think you're going to be able to work in teams?
I'm pretty good at teams. My communication skills are kind of weird, but that's because of the interview. But in terms of actually being able to be serious and work on a team and not just be a leader, but also lead by example, I feel I'm suited to do that in any way possible.
Okay, so how do you think your fellow workers perceive you?
I'd say I'm pretty friendly and personable. Uh, Even in a leadership position, I'm never looked at as a boss, more as like a colleague, and I just happen to, control how things go. But besides that, yeah, they should think that, I'm one of them almost.
Okay, so if there was a conflict, can you explain how you would approach it with a new coworker?
First, try to see what the conflict is and don't take sides. Just try to be neutral, no bias, and try to see how you could figure it out the best way possible without resorting to anything, over the top. That's it.
Okay, so far so good. Which leadership skills do you bring to the table?
Like I said, I'm personable, so I can lead by example. Some people don't want to be told what to do; they want to see someone else doing it and follow by example. So, you know, think of it as like the army or something. No one's gonna want to listen to a general tell them what to do, but when the general's out there doing what has to be done, they're more likely to follow. So, I make sure that they see that they're not just being told what to do; they can actually do what I do.
Okay, next question. So, what do you think is your greatest achievement at work?
Um, Probably my ability to make sure that my employees know that I'm always someone that they can talk to. I try to achieve this by, keeping up with them, maybe their personal lives, uh, letting them know that there's always someone there, that if they have a problem in the workplace or if they need help with something, that I'm always there and I can give them the information that they need to be better in the future.
Okay, so what do you think is the best work environment for you?
Definitely team based. That way I can see uh, how my employees react with each other, how we all kind of bond and make things happen. It's nice to achieve things, but it's even nicer to achieve them with others. So, when you're working on something and you have teammates, it's cool to feel that bond of getting something done and, having an end result that you can all feel good about. So,
Okay, so
team
next
environment.
question. So, with your current state of work experience, do you see yourself as a success?
I would say so, but also know that there's a lot of room to grow. I'm not, you know, I'm not at my peak. Obviously, there's a lot more that I could achieve, and a lot more that I can bring to the table than just what I've experienced so far.
Okay, so next question. So, how organized do you consider yourself?
Pretty organized. It's just a matter of me understanding. So say I have something like files. Uh, I'll probably understand them because of the way that I sort them myself. Maybe it's not the best for someone else to know what's going on, but in terms of my self organization, I can keep things pretty clean.
Alright, so far so good. So this is going to be my last question. So it's a pretty broad question. Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years?
Definitely still in a leadership position. I still want to make sure that those around me are going to be successful. Uh, Pretty much now, just on a grander scale, and making sure that things continue to move forward and progress. That's it.
Pretty good, pretty good. So that's all the questions I have for you, and thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
And we should be getting in contact with you very soon.
Okay, I look forward to it. Thank you. All right, cut.